Test. Checking my volume levels here, sorry. And we're already streaming. Awesome. There we go. Okay, cool. It looks like they're getting the draft underway, so give me 1 second. And we'll jump right into that. Hey, everybody. Jumping from one game to another today. I think we had 3 whole games, 2 going on at once. Busy night. Alright. So we've got BBKK versus 1. BBKK on the blue side. And we're seeing the bans come out now. BBKK does have 2 subs in, so my understanding is they'll only get the first 3 bans. They will not have the second half of the ban phase at all. So really important for them to pick up front what they don't want to see out of 1 today. A Nivea ban that's been pretty much almost 100% banned against 1 because of Experian. That's like his main that everyone's seen on his match history, so they've been banning it pretty consistently. I think it got through 1 week and it was really strong, so that's always the first ban there. Udyr, Gentle Criminal, has shown that he really likes that pick. He's good on it, so that's getting banned out. And then of course the MF, because she's freaking strong still, even after some changes. Out of 1, we're seeing Kha'Zix targeted jungle ban. That's not surprising. The Diana as well, trying to make sure that carry potential gets nixed right from the front. And then 1 banning the Tristana. I know both of these teams really like that champ. Kind of surprised to see a ban this early from it, but I guess they really want to squeeze the bot lane into being some pretty specific picks, so they're just going to go ahead and take that off the table. And we're jumping right into bot lane. It seems like we got Caitlyn for BBKK and then the Senna Tom on 1. That's Slapped and Bidoof down there, and I believe they have played this combo before, and it went pretty well for them the last time, if I remember correctly. It's back to BBKK to see what they're going to pair here with the Caitlyn. Morgana coming out. I like that. If that's in the support slot, which 99% sure it is, that's a really good pairing with Kate. And if anyone in the chat knows some fun, interesting facts about these players and their desired picks, please let me know. I only know some of them. And Wukong. I believe that's a jungle pick. I think it's a very strong pick for the jungler on BBKK, if I remember correctly, but not positive. We'll see what the rest of the choices are here. And the last pick out of 1 is Poppy. Interesting. I have not seen a lot of Poppy out of Dunivon, but I'm curious to see how he plays that. She is strong right now. That's definitely true. Right. And like I said, BBKK is only going to get the bans they have, so right here it's just 2 bans from 1, and blue side should just be passing. Though they might take the full time, they do still get the full time to talk and make choices about their next picks, so might as well use it since they have it. Got the Malzahar ban coming out here, trying to squeeze the mid lane a little bit. The last ban of the game is going to be from 1. Oh, Jello, thanks for reminding me. I need to double check that those are correct. You're right. These, see, I'm looking at the actual draft screen, and y'all are looking at the Twitch stream. So give me 1 second. I'll swap them. Great call out. That is BBKK on the blue side. 1 is on red side. there, I thought I knew who was going to be doing what. Alright, and the last ban out of one is Trendemir. Uh, I'm surprised by that. I didn't know that champion was that strong right now, but I'm assuming that's someone's favorite pick over on BBKK. That's a targeted ban. Alright. Back to the pick phase. Huzzah. Maokai locked in for one. I expect to see that in the top lane with the Poppy already chosen. I know you can jungle the Maokai, but my expectation is that's going top. Jello in chat saying he's excited for the TK and Senna. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's a bully of a lane. Like, they're tough to deal with. Got Dr. Mundo locked in. I expect that to be Lane Mundo, and we've seen that I think a couple of times this week and last week. Pretty big man up there. Typical Mundo things. Doesn't have a lot of CC to contribute, but he's just a giant sponge, all while spitting out cleavers. Can really deal some damage the longer he's in the fight, and he's not going to die fast. So, Set, the last choice from BBKK. Does anyone in the chat know, is Set the mid lane in this case? I believe that's correct, but I want to double check. Yeah, Jello, I'm pretty positive that's mid, but we'll find out. If so, BBKK is a little bit AD heavy, but they've got Mundo and Morgana to dish out some AP, so it's not too imbalanced. And Swain finally locked in for one, so that's going to be their full team. The lobby is actually getting put together right now, so probably about 4.5 minutes till we're actually going to get started. Oh, right, we have to go through champ select. Never mind, you guys have plenty of time. go get some water, get a snack, go to the restroom, whatever you need to do. It's still going to be a few minutes before we can actually get into the game. But in the meantime, any thoughts in chat on these compositions? I'm kind of really excited about ones in this case, just because the Senna TK is so interesting, and then I want to see how Experian handles Swain. Sorry, that was us getting into the game there. It's a little bit loud. I'll turn it down. Gonna get the full sound effects here. There we go. I would think the Swain is going to be a pretty strong play into Set. So I don't know. I think that's going to go toward one, the mid lane, the bot lane. You know, it really just depends. One is really tanky. You're right, Jello. Like Kate's going to need to get ahead in lane somewhat early and push some power into the mid game. But if Wukong can actually get going, I think that's an important part of BBKK's strategy. Because once the monkey starts popping off in the mid game, like, oof, control swings pretty wildly in BBKK's direction. If I was one, I'd want to be playing this a little bit slower, try and get some scaling going down in the bot lane, and get some tank items running, make their team nice and beefy, and then team fight and just win through sheer attrition and just powerful picks. BBKK I would expect to be a little bit more aggressive, especially early on with some ganks out of the monkey once he gets his first back. And then especially again once he gets level 6. I agree, Jello. That's the thing. If if my back is sore can pop off on the monkey, then I think I know which way this is gonna go. But we'll see if one can keep him pinned. Fortunately, the champ select takes a little longer here when they're having to skip bands. Yeah, Zesty, back-to-back streams. It's just me in here for right now. I mean, if anyone else wants to come and co-cast with me, I'm the more the merrier. But I'll handle it either way, no worries. Just getting through the actual champ select in the client right now, and then we'll have the 3-minute timer. Not this time, Jello. It is just me. I could pop into one of the casting channels though if you want to join. No round two bans, Zesty. They've got 2 subs in on BBKK this week. I believe it's the support in the mid lane, but I'm gonna have to double check on that. But yeah, that's why only the first round bans for them. Here, I'll jump into casting, and one of you guys can join me. Here we go.
Hey,
Hello, hello. What's up?
I'm just hopping in.
Love it.
How's it going?
It is going pretty good.
Cool.
Excited for some League of Legends.
Um, I'm Andrew, by the way. I've seen you in chat, but
Yeah, what's
never.
up?
Just
I'm for anyone that doesn't know, I'm Silent Raven. You can also call me Jeremy. Either
Jeremy.
way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm super noob.
Super noob.
Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah. What team are you on?
IQ.
Okay, that's right.
I'm support. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still learning where everyone belongs.
Yeah, it's like 100 people, so no big deal.
It's fair. Fair enough. And I'm just a floater. I'm not on a team at the moment. So
You're looking to play maybe next season?
we'll see. I haven't played League in a little while, but I do enjoy
Mhm.
watching it. I know my friends play
Okay.
it. Like one has a bunch of my friends on it, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. You wanna stream to Discord when the game starts?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, I can do that.
okay. Cool. Um,
I actually do that now, and it should
yeah.
pick it up. There we go.
I was thinking like one's draft is so tanky, like Caitlyn kind of needs to get ahead.
Uh
And
huh.
if she get ahead, like at first I was thinking it'd be fine because she'll scale and stuff, but Senna actually scaling is kind of crazy. And if she just got that beefy of a front line to protect her, like I don't see it's gonna be hard for BBKK to. They have to win like early mid game.
Mhm.
Senna's just gonna be a menace, and they're gonna be so tanky
Yeah,
early like one's
that's true.
draft.
I I'm a little concerned one doesn't have as much damage. Um, but
Yeah,
I mean,
especially early.
if Senna gets going, and
Hmm.
Swain's no pushover either.
Yeah, like who's gonna be killing Mundo
Yeah,
early?
yeah, nobody. The mid game is solidly in BBKK's hands, I think, if my back is sore can get going on the monkey.
I agree. Which they don't pay him the big bucks for nothing. He'll be slaying.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Yeah, he's like one of the two high elo junglers in the league.
Yeah.
Him and Cody.
Mhm. Those are the two I've heard about the most.
Hmm.
Were you watching the other week when one played against
Yeah.
Cody's jungle?
Uh-huh.
They did a good job keeping him busy, but I just remember the other team had so much healing. It was just impossible to kill anybody. That was just
Yeah.
an infuriating game to watch.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like MLP does a lot of those like double enchanter comps
uh-huh.
and just really empowers Cody. It's definitely like very annoying.
There's some great drafting, like good team planning.
Definitely. I like call it Master of Puppets. That's their team
Master
name
Puppets,
because
yeah, yeah,
yeah, 'cause it's just. I mean, it's supposed to be a joke, but it kind of isn't. It's
yeah. All
yeah,
right, give my stream a second to pick up the game here. Come on.
yeah. Let's see. Last week we played against them. I'm trying to remember. Cody was by the first game, and he
There we go.
wasn't like as much of a 1v9 jungler. But then game 2 they picked Rengar, and we picked Lulu, who just whoever he jumped on, he just like Lulu ult, and he can polymorph the Rengar, and it's just makes it impossible for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome
Jeez.
to Summoner's Rift.
We're on to the rift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, no level 1 shenanigans. Everyone's just
30
spreading out.
seconds until minions spawn.
Lame.
Well, gotta make it
People would-
interesting for us.
Yeah, why not just flip the game at 40 seconds? They get to lose.
Oh yeah, Zesty bringing up Defiant Merc also being Diamond 2. Defiant's also a crazy jungler for sure. I was impressed with his Volibear a couple weeks ago.
Minions have
Actually
spawned.
higher ranked than Cody right now, then I think.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. I think Solo Q's not been treating Trevor. Not Cody, Trevor, I mean. Not been treating him very nicely. But
Solo Q doesn't treat anybody nicely.
no.
Alright, we got a little bush shenanigan here. Wow. Pretty good chunk done there.
Yeah, Caitlyn.
Yep.
That's tough. I guess there's a couple ways to play this bot lane if you're TK Senna. Like, TK is tanky enough where he can just like go in and kind of win trades, but Senna is so vulnerable. It's like you got to be careful. If they have an engagey support,
Yeah.
TK can't really go in, but against Morgana, Caitlyn, I think he has that option to actually go fight. So we'll see. Should be an exciting bot lane.
I'll move these around, I forgot.
No worries.
Okay, I did call the lanes correctly. Alright, kind of know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Mundo mid. It's rare.
I've-
These teams.
I've seen it, but it's,
Yeah.
it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
good.
the old crow is playing.
Yep. He's one of the subs.
Awesome.
I think it's Old Crow and Mind Static are the subs this
Okay.
week.
Yeah. Mind Static just playing in every single game.
Yeah.
To see it.
Yeah, he's been subbing in quite a lot.
Yeah.
Good catch there.
The old crow, he's a beer league staple as well. He's been around.
Yeah. He's been trading really well on that set. I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's okay to take these trades with his passive, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of regen.
Yeah, makes
So-
sense. Oh, it's a good
Ooh.
catch there, Doof.
Mm-hmm.
Quick little soul out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to check at like 10 minutes, see what a soul count is. Like 10 minutes, I think like
Yeah.
somewhere like 60 or 70 is kind of, 60 is like normal. Like if you're at 60, it's not a good game, but I wouldn't say you're behind.
Yeah. That was a
Oh,
good
I like-
clone and flash by Wukong to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Thought he was dead. But no.
It ain't that
Oh.
easy.
Going for the Caitlyn here, even burning the exhaust.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Flash
nice.
gets him out. Yep.
Yeah. Nice fight.
No one wants to be first blood quite yet.
No, well, Poppy's looking for the Wukong here. It's
Ooh.
the red buff.
Takes the red. Puts some
Maybe
pressure
get a
down on
truffle.
bot. Let's take a look at that. I think that's actually gonna result in something.
Yeah.
Can we
Ah,
get
lucky.
first kill? Oh, another
Yeah.
flash.
Everyone has flash right now.
They've burned 3 in the last minute.
So if things don't slow down, people are gonna start dropping.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, Caitlyn walking up.
yeah. Taking some hits.
Poppy was in the wings, so
Mm-hmm.
dangerous.
There's one flash left on BBKK in mid lane. Looks like one's got all theirs except for mid lane.
Okay.
See a kill somewhere soon. I'm feeling it.
Big wave crashing for a set. Looks like it's a reset. Walking away back to his tower.
Set's
Got
doing very well in CS in mid lane.
Yeah.
Ooh, Poppy is still down here.
This is huge for one if they're able to deny this whole wave.
Oh yeah, and got the first blood. It looks like second. Nice.
Yeah, well played by one. Look at that huge wave Caitlyn's losing to.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be hard for her to stay with the curve and not get behind. I mean,
Yeah.
she's gonna be.
That was really good timing. I'm actually gonna swap these two. Really good timing on the Poppy to go in and take that red buff when she did, because that gave her a lot of freedom to just chill bot for a while without falling too far behind.
Yeah.
Way to take advantage of
Real
it.
patient. Yeah, real patient play to hang out and wait for the big wave to build up and crash. And it
Yeah.
definitely paid off.
Try and get Dragon on the back of it.
She's only 3 farm down, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stealing some camps away really helped. Yeah, it looks like set. We'll see what he does. It looks like he was trying to set up to have a freeze set up in the mid lane after crashing that big wave. That's ideal.
Sorry, my headset battery died there, so I missed the last
Oh, funny.
20 seconds.
All good.
Whoops. I was so into the game, I just wasn't listening to the beeping.
No problem.
Static gonna try to steal with a Q. Nah.
Yeah, well played so far by one. Definitely, yeah.
Doing well. You know, Vix is doing his best to keep up and farm every time Set leaves lane, but Old Crow is doing really well in the CSing, and is
Yeah,
now trying to
which is
roam for a top kill.
surprising in the melee and range that matchup, but
Yeah,
lane damage early isn't crazy, so
true. And if you can dodge his little grab, then you're kind of safe. All right, making stuff happen in
nice
bot lane
black
again.
shield.
Good
Nice
on Poppy
static
to
looks
wait
like-
for the shield to fall off.
Caitlyn just
Yeah, Caitlin's
wishing she could just farm in her lane, but no.
Poppy giving up the kill to Bidoof there is good, smart.
Yeah. Yeah, if Senna somehow gets strong early,
Mm-hmm.
that's scary.
It's very scary.
Looks like maybe a little lane swap might just be temporary, but who knows? I'm guessing the Maokai is pretty good into the set. Maybe that's why they're swapping, is because Vix is
Probably so.
not appreciating the matchup.
Yeah, he's just not feeling it.
Yeah.
But man, I wouldn't want to
Gentles.
walk up and take a Mundo after level 6 though. That's also sounds
No.
annoying.
Gentle's like a set connoisseur as well. He plays a lot of sets, so he's probably pretty comfortable with the champions' ranges. And
Yeah, knows the trading patterns.
exactly. Yeah.
Good wall slam.
Yeah, really good. They
Nice.
actually kill the old crow right away as soon as that swap happens.
Yeah. Poppy deciding to give some love to other sides of the map now, I guess.
Yeah.
0-4 at 8.5 minutes. One's up by 1.5, almost 2k. It's pretty good. It's a good start, but definitely by no means running away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that having any significant gold lead at 8 minutes is like it's volatile still,
Yeah.
but I mean that just
Good
means
catch.
that's those items make a big difference at this point in the game if you're able to spend the gold.
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you're like an 80 carry and you get back to lane and you have like a noon quiver and enemy 80 carry has like a pickaxe, how strong you feel.
Yeah, like right now, Badoof's got the serrated dirt to.
Yeah.
Noon Quiver's pretty strong, but man, that dirt
Yeah,
will do
but
some
that's also
damage.
support. Yeah, not farming. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
if they're comparable,
I never know how to compare a Senna TK lane.
you can't. Yeah,
It's just so weird.
you got to take the souls into account. I don't know.
Yeah, we're coming up on 10 minutes. Let's see where he's at on the souls. Let me move my freaking thing out of the way here. Monkey going for
30.
some ganks here, but not gonna find anything yet.
35 souls.
35 souls.
Nice.
Poppy's here to play. Old Crow might have found himself in a bad spot, but he might get one back for it.
Ooh, nice root by the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Senna's definitely behind on the souls. I don't know if she's just not picking them up. I don't. Maybe my number's wrong. Maybe they changed.
I'm not
something.
sure. I was gonna lean on you for that one.
Yeah. Maybe I was thinking. I'm sure at 30 is so low compared to 60. Yeah, I'm sure my number is wrong. So maybe I was thinking 30 at 10 minutes. No, I just don't want to say anything because I don't know.
It's funny.
I bet it was 30 because I wouldn't say she's behind. I think my number is wrong. So.
Yeah, that seems
Sorry.
pretty good. Seems pretty good. 40
Yeah.
at almost 11 minutes is pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure 30 was the number I was thinking of, but again, sorry, yeah, 60 was definitely off.
All good. Caitlyn does get a plate there, getting a little something back.
Mm-hmm.
And while the kills have definitely been going one's way with Poppy paying so much attention down here, Caitlyn's been doing a great job of keeping up in CS.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, missing, and that had to be 20 minions.
Yeah, yeah. After
one
that
time.
first double kill, yeah,
Yeah, the fact that she's tied right now, it's impressive.
it's good. That's what Caitlyn's, she's good for. She's a safe pick that early. I think they first picked her just because she can farm under any circumstances.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Caitlyn and MF are like the two premier 80 carries right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Just good pick. And Caitlyn can kind of lane with either of them
Yeah.
can really lane with anybody, but Caitlyn definitely.
Gotcha. Looks like we're gonna have a Hex Tech Soul game. Fun times.
Mm-hmm. See who would that favor? That gives CDR. Does that give CDR attack speed and gives the chain thing?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right. Yeah, definitely good on both teams.
Yeah, for sure. Give Senna that CDR, she'll use it.
Yeah.
Those late game Qs can be kind of nuts when she can heal.
Yeah. And the chain's really nice for swing 'cause I think it slows a little bit.
Oh yeah.
For running people down.
Ooh. What's the root go through?
Mischief
what's going on up
Coyote in
here.
chat. Bidoof, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. So kind.
Yeah. I'll help you carry on.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like some bot lane action maybe coming up. Wukong ping.
Yeah.
Somebody.
They're
Ooh.
Oh! Saved
That
by
had
the
to be,
shield.
like, 5 HP. I don't think Black Shield helps with that because it's just magic damage.
Oh, it was just the heal. Yeah,
Mhm.
Caitlyn burned heal. Yeah, you're right.
Definitely. I mean, worth throwing on there because if Airy comes,
Yeah.
like you never know.
Oh yeah, it's full physical on the damage side. Yeah.
Yeah, just definitely like a panic thing, but definitely not a bad habit to have.
Not a bad habit at all.
Now Maokai down a little bit of CS, but up the kill kind of
Yep.
sounds about right for the lane. Mundo
Hold steady up
preferring.
there. Two big old wet noodles banging on each other.
Mhm. Yeah.
Experian doing good on the farm, but I think it's because Set's been roaming around so much, trying to make some stuff happen.
Mhm.
It's a really good
And
catch there in the
Poppy
jungle. BBKK might get something here.
I don't
But
know.
one's collapsed real strong.
Yeah, Swain ulti has just healed him back to full. Like,
Yep. Not enough burst from BBKK to get a quick
No.
kill, and one collapsed pretty quickly there.
so hard to fight into a Swain like that.
Yeah.
It's like it looked good, but that was just the time where he was deciding whether or not it was worth his R.
Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
First turret does go to BBKK there.
Mhm. Yeah, a little bit of gold in Mundo's pocket.
Yep.
Make his lead a little bit wider. Okay, I went for the Bramble, which makes sense, but gonna delay his mythic. And the tier gonna delay his mythic quite a bit.
Yeah. Set
Let's
in
see
bot lane again. Gonna try to make something happen here.
Yeah.
But it looks
kind of
like
covering the
enough
mid lane,
ward
but
coverage.
yeah. Just gonna get kind of poked up, but collect as much farm as you can.
Yeah. See if Vix stays too long here.
And Poppy's following up behind. This is looking good for
This will be
one
interesting
with-
if Vix can circle back around. Yep, Poppy's gonna be there to
Yeah.
help.
Got even
Great
more
stun.
coming. They can definitely
Oh
take
yeah, the
them.
whole bot lane came up.
Really good rotation.
Good teamwork.
Oh, careful.
Might have gone a little far there, Dunny.
Did not expect the Wukong to still be hanging out. but-
Bot lane's gonna get the bot turret off of that most likely.
Blue team's
Yeah.
turret has been
Wukong accidentally dropping the Herald, I think, when he was trying to
Red
sweep.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh
Unless
yeah.
He was gonna clear, but he dropped it and immediately swept afterwards, so I'm guessing that was a misclick.
Yeah, good call. That's probably what happened.
That happens a lot. It's all good. Be hard,
A
hard
little
to
bit
get
pinched
good
here. That bot lane's so scary though.
Mhm.
Oh, look at
Son
the
damage
chunk
already.
damage. Good
Just-
ult, just to protect himself.
Yeah. And just a little extra damage, make sure that Morgana's just not able to enter this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ulting
Got a
for- you
5v3 here? 5v4, 5v4.
Yeah, Windows up in the top. Ooh,
Ooh, good,
nice little
good
save.
eat.
Mhm.
Is it called Devour? I think it's called Devour. Can they
Sounds
bite
about
through this Mundo front line? They want to play this front to back
Yes.
with the Senna behind.
Windows
This-
health bar was going in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Look at
Senna
that
health
tank line, dude. That is... Oh,
Disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Bidoof going for the kill over the wall. Not gonna find anything.
Yep. Mr. Buffer going down. 1 to 11 now. One just found the comp that works for them for sure.
Yeah, and I don't think BBKK's got anyone other than Wukong that can dive the back like they need.
No. Imagine just, I mean, Swain's a pretty good pick. But
Yeah.
imagine if it was just like Vayne or something. Some tank shred you can kite. Caitlyn can kite, I guess.
Yeah, Caitlin's a
Like
good
Vayne.
pick. Just unfortunately, they
Got so behind
one's just gonna shoot whoever's in front, you know,
Yep.
get through it a little bit faster.
They can work front to back, and at some point, Senna's range is going to be so long that you're
Yeah,
not going to be able to get to her
yeah.
easily.
She's sitting on 74 souls at the moment. The break points are every 20, if I'm remembering correctly, right? Yeah.
Coyote with another music joke. Maybe got a pocket full of sunshine. Wolf and Fortress. questions. so
Jukebox for tonight. Oh, they're gonna go after this Mundo.
Flashes. I don't.
I don't know about flashes. I don't know about using that. He's still probably gonna get away.
Yeah, if he gets this hex gate. Oh.
Yeah,
just
Junivon
waddles
got left
away.
alone. Ooh, and that's probably kill secured here. Oh,
now they're
Tong
doing-
comes in for the save.
Tom Kench's.
And now they can
champion.
front to back yet again. Get Senna
Mhm.
way back there behind her tank line. It's less thick than it
Okay.
was last time.
Yeah. Yeah, the early skirmishes.
Yeah.
Maokai just coming in now.
Yeah.
Badoof's still up though, so I
He
mean,
is still up.
he-
If Vix can group up with him, they've got
yeah.
a decent chance together.
Stop hitting the Mundo and maybe
Yeah.
there's a shot here.
The Doof circles,
Ooh.
and if he gets back in the fight now, he can do it.
Wukong looking for Bidoof.
Experience says, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, Vixprian flashing in, just trying to get his ulti.
Uh-huh.
Keep going. Ulti does drop, but gets the kill.
Oh, don't
anyways.
chase the Mundo.
Literally been chasing the Mundo for like 3 minutes.
I know. He's gonna have his ult again in like 20 seconds. They can kill him before then.
Yep.
Yep.
Finally goes down.
Well, the members of one that went down got back up and made it all the way back to the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget
little-
that they.
little sloppier, but I think everyone was so far ahead on one, they were able to make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks sketchy for a second there, but then, you know, the third part of the fight,
Yeah.
third chapter of the fight.
Third
went
chapter.
their way. Yeah, it's funny that Mundo started that fight out by kind of getting caught, and he almost had his ulti up by the time it was done.
Yeah. It's on a pretty short cooldown.
Mhm.
Yeah, worth pointing out, Mundo and Set still don't have their first mythic. So yeah, Coyote, the gold difference isn't, you know, it's
Yeah.
really strong, but it's not massive. Problem is, it's just not, it's spread out a little bit on BBKK, so you've got two people without mythics still. And Mundo wants to get that early Spirit Visage, that's why, but lack of
Yeah,
strength
it's-
still.
Also, for 20 minutes, it's still pretty early. 4Ks.
That's true, that's true.
Nice.
We're gonna have Dragon Soul fight here in 1 minute at
Still-
23
wow, that is an
minutes.
Early soul.
That's really early. They got an early dragon in this game.
That's kind of sketchy, you know, like with BBKK having kind of a more mid-game comp, with that last fight kind of looking close.
Mhm.
Do you really want Elder on the table right now? Because if you lose a fight and they just go to Elder, they could just end the game.
Yeah, well, they'll have another 5 minutes before they have to deal with Elder at least.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I think it's definitely worth going for the soul, but it's like that just
it's just
definitely
crazy how early
makes
it's
it
gonna
sketchy.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't mean to discount one's advantage right here. They're very much in the lead, but they've
Mhm.
shown in the league so far they get a lot of really good early starts. It's the closing it out they've
Mhm.
struggled with. So let's see if they can
Yeah.
do it this time.
Bigger macro stuff can be difficult.
Yeah. Just positioning correctly in team fights is going to be the thing they have to do this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just front to back
Front to back.
fundamentals, but doesn't mean it's easy once you're in the game.
Yeah. Not when Monkey's going to be trying to
No.
get a pick on you all the time.
You got the Diamond Master jungler trying to. His whole goal is to ruin your front to back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're in game 1 here. Chat.
Put up your chi.
Big fight over Soul. Oh! My Bacchusor jumps in, steals the Soul opportunity there. Worth the
Cannot be
sacrifice for
outsmited.
sure.
Yes.
Doonivon in chat. Well played, you bastard. Outsmited, Doonivon. Outsmited.
Mhm. Yeah, Richie in chat, he always says that if you're playing against Trevor, it's not a 50-50, it's like 70-30 at best. He just doesn't
That's
miss
great.
fights.
Yeah, yeah. Well done. Knew what he needed to do. Executed well. One looking to knock down this turret, but too scared to really commit to it.
Yeah, I don't really have the wave.
Yeah.
I guess they're able to clear the wave. Nice pull by this set.
Yeah. They were looking for the
Don't
CC
really have
there,
the
but
damage.
Morgana's using her shield
Caitlyn's
well.
in base. Yeah, Caitlyn's in base as well, so not really the fight you want. Not for me, 99-1 against me.
Make this. Is there a way to make where I can like see someone's stats and it not go away?
If you double click on
There
them
we go.
on the
Yeah,
map,
I got it.
yeah, or whatever. But then the whole screen like locks on them for the duration.
Right.
but
I can
it's
fix
fine.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Senna at
that's just-
105 souls, 700 range. That's gonna start to hurt.
I think Senna, like at any point in the game, once you start getting like above 100, it feels like you're online. And this is early, so it's very good.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Only at 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah,
turret
I-
range? 700?
No
750?
idea.
Can't remember.
Not sure.
We'll check it in a minute. One going in, getting a quick pick on Morgana. It's now a 3v5 at this turret, and they got a wave coming. Probably gonna be looking to break the base here.
Yeah, they've got not crazy siege, but they are far enough ahead.
Yeah,
And like they'll just walk the wave in and force BBKK back.
looks like Swain
Otherwise-
doesn't want to stay.
Yeah, looks like they're
Just
just
gonna go by. Probably had a ton of
Don't wanna-
gold there.
Yeah, you press if you want to see golden inventory, it's X. But
X, yeah, I was a little late. I believe he
oh, for Swain, yeah, yeah.
backed for the Zanyas, I believe there.
Okay.
So
Big,
Yeah,
big pick for him.
turning point. I can hear Vixperion in my soul going, guys, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. I want to back.
As they're just like walking into their
Yeah.
base.
Let me get Zanyas. Let me get Zanyas. Maokai and Poppy gonna try to take Mundo here. I doubt they can bite through him before his team shows up.
Okay, let's pass it back up any second. Yeah.
Yeah, and Wukong's gonna try to get some kills out of this. I think there's an overextend
Gentle's
here by
getting
one.
low.
Yeah. Little support from the
fighting.
Senna across map.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
split up and killed there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Luckily,
Madoof's a
Poppy will
little
walk out.
overextended.
Eat.
Alright. Yeah. Eat that man, get him out.
Yeah. Yeah, well played by BBKK. Just keep chasing and hoping he uses the Devour, and as soon as he uses
Yeah.
it, back off.
Yeah.
They know
They got a good pick there.
Mm-hmm.
Old Crow
Necessary flash
chunked a
from-
bit. Yeah. And one's still gonna go for the Baron here, knowing BBKK is right there in the jungle. And they are down Maokai. Ah, but he's got the TP, so they are gonna be five man here.
Yeah, BBKK kind of split up. Wukong able to
Yeah,
get back over the wall.
set backed right there to get full health, and then use the Hex Gates to catch up. So this is a full team fight.
2K on the Dragon. Wukong's gotta find a way in.
They do secure the Baron.
Mm-hmm. Experian going in. The rest
Yeah.
of the team kind of backing off. Gotta be a little careful, but
Yeah, chasing Wukong.
yeah.
Looks like Swain's gonna back here.
Mm-hmm.
Spend another 1,000. Picked up Rylai's this time, so
Feels good to be king.
yeah, right.
5-0-7, 4-0-9 on Senna.
Big item differentials in mid lane and
Yeah.
and on the Senna. Full item up in both cases.
Yeah. Gold lead 2K higher than last time we talked about it. So
Just
definitely
slowly creeping up.
slowly creeping up, yeah. Another soul fight, gotta deal with the Why are they 50-50ing again? Gotta deal with the Wukong first. You're strong enough to just fight him.
Got rid of the blast cone.
Ooh, that's actually really big. So Wukong will
Yep.
just have to die for it.
Yep. And
Oh,
secured by Bidoof this time.
Yeah. Wukong just right before he dies says, "Okay, just do my
Yeah.
damage and smite it because I'm going down."
Did his best at the time.
Yep.
Gentle Criminal looking for the root here, but gotta deal with Black Shield.
Oh, dodges the binding with his double.
The ult's gonna secure a few kills here.
Yep. Times the ulti right when the Morgana Black Shield's falling off.
It's really well done.
And Mundo limps away with full health.
Yep.
Alone.
Gentle had a different idea about pathing here. He's gonna take some turret damage.
Yeah,
No worries, it's Maokai.
Just Maokai things. Dick just said, "I'm so strong I can get this kill," as he went in by himself. Guaranteed.
Yeah, Zanya's I think is Vix's favorite item. Just loves to run in and have a way to secure a few extra seconds.
Yep. Bait out a bunch of abilities and then just go golden.
Yeah. That's what it's for. Broke the base in the bot lane. Looks like they're rotating now for mid. They still have Baron and the Soul, so
all the soul chain things just chunking the roof. Yeah.
Trevor gonna try to make something happen here, but can't bite through that line. I think that's gonna be it. They probably pushed to win off this. Still got Baron.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're
scary spot.
That. Bidoof really wants to pad his KDA, so he's gonna chase the Morgana while the rest of the team finishes the game. Caitlin sums it up nicely in the chat in game. Yeah, your team's so beefy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The big boy comp. How do you beat it?
Boy comp. Yeah, I would say well executed by one, but great draft in this case. They knew what they wanted and made the right picks.
Yeah, and then the one answer the BBKK might have had for it, the Caitlyn, just got shut down completely early.
Yeah.
Not able to bring it back.
All right, so we are on a 3-minute lag, so I'm going to double check that I'm going to remind them to post the next draft. Just game to draft. Alright, jumping in the spectator slot. There we go. It looks like Trevor's about to drop us the next one.
There it is.
Hey. Alright, let me get the... Cool. And let me swap the names here. One will now be on blue side.
How'd you play anything but Kings?
If I remember right, Coyote back in the day was a big Trundle main. Played a little Wukong, or not Wukong, Warwick. Things that are hard to kill.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys were watching the last game, the Yone against the Skarner top lane matchup. Yone just popped off. So I don't know why you'd play anything except for Sword Bros. that looked pretty unplayable for the tank.
Yeah, I did not get to see that, but I did see Yone versus Yasuo earlier this week. Can't remember which teams that was. BBKK and Second Breakfast, I think.
Okay.
So technically last week's game, but
yeah.
My God, the Yone, holy shit.
Yeah.
Just can't deal with it. He's all over the place.
No. Yeah, this is SB as well. So he probably the same Red Gyarados or whatever just popped off on Yone.
Oh man.
BBKK banning a couple AD carries, mid laner, one just focusing on the jungler.
Looks like the exact same. Oh, slightly different bands out of BBKK. They did the Tristana. They didn't want to see that coming out first pick this time.
Okay.
But yeah, still banning the MF, still banning the Anivia against one.
Yeah, I think MF ban on red side makes sense. Did they ban it on the other side as well.
I
I
think
think
they.
just picking it would have been really good,
Yeah.
but the Senna
Is that
weren't
a
so.
triple jungle ban out of one?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're saying all of our lanes are gonna win. Just
Just keep
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 that guy under control.
Trevor down. Yeah. Yeah. You tell him,
Should probably
Coyote.
play
I think he's already gotten that message, but just drive it home.
yeah. And watch him not pick in the first three, and all 5 bans are gonna be jungle bans.
So BBKK sees the Senna first pick and says, "You can't have Tom. We're not allowing it."
Yeah. I wonder if that goes top lane or if it's support.
They could use it with the Jin. I've seen that a few times,
Mm.
but yeah, it could go top as well. It's a flex.
TK support's pretty fun.
Yeah. We're gonna see the
Senna
Seraphine. All right.
That is a good lane. I like that lane.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. It's scary how much burst can come out of that lane.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to punish. It has a ton of sustain and it just
Mm-hmm.
scales super well. It's super good in team fights.
Yeah.
Like it's not like gonna kill you in lane, but it's really hard to punish it, and they just are more useful.
Yeah. Gentle's gonna run it back on Maokai, which I thought he did really well on last time. So
Mm-hmm.
good pick,
Strong, very strong pick.
Mr. Echo.
Nice. Haven't seen that pick from Trevor in a while, but I saw it like over the years. I've seen him play it a lot, so
Mm-hmm.
it's one of his signature picks in my mind. But we'll see. It's been a while.
Look forward to seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely one of the champions I was the most frustrated playing against. Hate getting someone low and then they just rewind time.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's rewind time.
yeah. Show me the mid lane picks. We'll see what the action's gonna be. Oh right, we gotta do the second round of bans here.
Yep.
Reminder for chat: anyone that missed the first game, BBKK has 2 subs in, so they are done with their bans. They're not gonna get any more from here,
Mm.
but they will probably take the full time to talk about their next picks.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the Son of Seraphine bottom. They already have their bot picked, so they have still to figure out their top laner and their mid laner. I guess. And then one has their top laner or their mid laner and jungle still
Jungle.
to pick.
Yeah.
Top into Maokai, I think like Trundle's really good. Just those.
Mm.
Anyone who's like Olaf is good. Olaf is really good.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty crazy Olaf games in Beer League this season, so
Yes.
show me more.
Hey, hey Reese.
Yeah.
And Zesty.
Mm-hmm. Axes beat trees.
Yep.
Olaf and Darius into Maokai. Good call. Gonna see the Mundo again from BBKK, so the same top lane most likely.
Bailey says Trevor's echo is like God gracing us.
All
That's what I'm saying.
right, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, now the smite steals. Now he gets to survive then.
Oh, there's Dunivon's Volibear. It's been pretty strong in
Okay.
past weeks.
Yeah.
The Poppy was still open. I'm assuming there's a reason he switched it up for this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what if there's anything that yells volley bear here for me, but Swain again into the Mundo makes sense. Mundo TK.
Yeah.
I really like Swain into Mundo or TK just because he can't run away from you really.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can cancel this port thing and
Hovering
Yes.
Kale.
ooh,
Interesting.
Kale into the Maokai. Right? No, Kale mid.
No,
sorry.
mid. Yeah, Kale mid.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Into the
you could
Swain.
swap it. I
Yeah,
never know.
probably won't. Yeah, you're
Probably
right.
not.
Kale into Swain.
Watch it'll be like Mundo mid, Kench top, Kale support or something just to throw us off our game.
Bailey says free side this game, but we don't talk about that. Nobody needs to know how OP Silas is. Just keep that under wraps.
No one needs to know. Yeah, I think one had to blind pick the mid there, so they went with Swain as someone that's relatively safe, um, for at least that's in Vixperion's pool. Um, I think Kale's a pretty good response though, especially with Senna being the scaling bot lane on one. They wanted something to scale on BBKK, and Kale is absolutely terrifying in the late game.
Yeah,
So interesting
yeah,
counter pick there.
definitely like mid late game, somebody who can dish out a ton of damage. Definitely got to be careful about your positioning though, because if Volibear's able to get on you, Swain's able to pull you, or Maokai's
Mm.
able to get on you. If you're CC'd, you're not auto attacking. Yeah,
There is a frightening amount of CC on one.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely like one's comp again, but I
Hmm.
think BBKK is gonna come out swinging. So if I were a bet man, I'd say BBKK here. Though, although I do really like one's draft.
Yeah, I'll go with I'll go with one on this one to win, just because I do like their draft as well.
Mhm.
I think BBKK's strategy is going to be just stay in the game long enough for Dr. Mundo to become unkillable, Kale to become an absolute monstrosity,
Mhm.
um, and it's probably going to be on my back is sore on Echo to get them there. If he can pop off early on, then they'll secure their scaling.
Yeah. Yeah.
See if one
Yeah.
can prevent that.
I wonder with the Echo, it's hard to kill Seraphine Senna just because all the shielding and healing. If he goes any like more tank
Mm.
killing build, I mean, what you could even build on Echo for that. Um,
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that is definitely, I agree, that's the strategy.
yeah, if there if there is such an item or such a build, this would be the game for it.
I suspect Echo will aim to camp either top or mid, probably mid, because again, I agree with you. I don't think he can do a whole lot bot.
Yeah.
If he can tilt either of the solo lanes, I think he can grind out enough gold to carry them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mids. I think Swain's abusable early. So
Hmm.
maybe he'll focus on mid, especially because Kale. If Kale's if he's focusing mid, Kale, well, it'll be a lot easier for her to hit level 6 without being 04 or something.
Yeah, yeah. But just as easily, Volibear can dump
Do the
on
same
Kale
thing.
early. So
Yeah, anytime Kale leaves her tower, Volibear
yeah,
can just sprint in.
yep, yep. So I'm interested to see what the junglers do in this game. That's where my attention will be.
Yeah.
All right. They're choosing their loadout in the client, so we got 3.5 minutes till the game
Okay.
starts.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Love the Bidoof on Senna. I remember last season. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Yeah.
Because when I was playing Senna more,
Hmm.
or at least trying to pick up the champion, and it's like, oh, so that's how you should be playing it. I feel like he's doing stuff that if I even think about doing it, I just die, and he's just getting away with it. Okay, not
she's
every Senna is the same.
she's fun to play. I used to support and I would support Senna when that was viable.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, up until this most recent kind of change where enchanters were really good.
Hmm.
I guess it was a little while ago, but Senna was like for a long time like the best. I think the best support like OP. Like every tier list that I would see. Not so much anymore, but for a long time she was just the only one.
Yeah, yeah. Zesty pointing out that Volley's gonna have a hard time with the Kale post 6. That Kale slow doesn't reset Volley's Q, so he gets kited pretty easily. And
Yeah.
same for Echo. So
Sorry.
it's good points.
I really like Zillion into volley.
Zillion?
Same reason. Yeah. Just the slow
gross.
is like. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I think volley bear's gross too. So what do you?
That's
what do
true.
you do?
You're right.
I hate when you're like, all right, I'm just gonna push up to to the river to the midpoint, and just here comes a volley bear running at Mach 7.
Yeah. I would always get
Mhm.
frustrated playing in a Zillion because all of my teammates have the Hawkeye vision to see the Zillion ult on somebody, and I just never notice
Mhm.
it. They're like, "Don't kill,
Oh,
don't kill him," and
yeah.
I'd always just waste abilities on a resin guy.
Yeah,
Great.
for sure. That's annoying.
Very frustrating.
Yeah.
Wait, Kale mid though. Yeah, Zest. Yeah, I believe that's correct. I think we're gonna see Maokai and Mundo facing off in top lane again, and then Kale into the Swain. Unless they just want to go chaos and throw the lanes around just to mess with me, which is possible.
Yeah. No, the old crow is as far as I know, definitely a mid laner.
Yeah.
Sector is comfortable, but
Any idea if he's played Kale before?
not in my memory. But I'm sure he has. But
Yeah.
seems to fit his playstyle. I think where he's not gonna take a lot of risks early and just try to
Mhm.
farm up and be a mid late game.
Well, after
Just
seeing how
consistent.
seeing how he did early on the set, I bet he's gonna do fine on the Kale early
Mm-hmm.
into the same
Yeah.
matchup. So
Yeah. I almost made pies with him recently.
almost.
He backed out at the last minute. He was gonna. Me and the art selector were making pies, and he wanted to come. But
Yeah.
would have been a good time. I've never met him. Would have been fun.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna shift us over into the game.
Cool.
It's loading.
Yeah, I see it.
Is it gonna let me? Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Let's get these people in the right positions. Actually, let's do that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Is that just the sound of the horse? Holy crap, that was annoying.
Yeah. It's the only thing you can hear.
Ooh, okay, now we're getting some early game shenanigans, and sub 2 was not ready for it.
No.
That's gonna be first blood to 1. Dancing in the river,
Yeah,
dangerous.
Good stun by the support. I guess not the support, the AP carry, Seraphine.
Yeah.
Predicting him. He like started walking one way and tried to like juke all the abilities, but she
Minions have
guessed
spawned.
right.
Yep. She gets
Just
that locked down.
rounded the corner and walked right into the Seraphine stun.
Coyote in chat seems to be more of a cake man than a pie man. I'm more of a brownies guy myself, if I can throw that out there.
God, make some cakes. Baking's too hard. You need scales and stuff. Now you just like dump the thing in the thing and throw it in the oven.
That's funny. Never thought about that. Alright. Who got that first kill? Oh, Swain. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to start off with a Dark Seal there. Extra power.
Uh-huh. Good early pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got to respect the jungle even more so now, though.
Yeah.
Now, I think Richie's in chat, who I know is a Dark Seal enthusiast. Imagine if he started Dark Seal, then backed and got the Doran's ring. What do you think about that? If you're gonna level 1 invade and you've got a team where we can decide who we give the kill to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just get a quick stack.
Yep. Like starting Dark Seal isn't the worst thing if it goes wrong.
And if it goes right, you're even further ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Good grab by Swain there. Alright, we're going to see the first gank setup down here in bot lane.
TK jumping in behind. Echo gets the stun.
At the double flash out of one's bot lane. Oh, but the kill is secured.
Left flash, fourth shot from the Jin.
Oh no.
And he gets out.
Bidoof chases, tries to get that kill back, but can't. Really well played.
Be careful.
Good gank.
Yeah. We said it couldn't be done, and he just gank spot and
And he
kills.
did.
Ives, level 3.
Just to spite us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a double gank here in mid lane. Looks like Volibear's just gonna scare Echo away though.
Echo making his presence known.
Oh man, that was a great flash engage. One gets another kill there.
You're really good for this, Swain. Now 2-0, couple Dark Seal stacks.
Oh
Just
yeah.
saying, could have been 4 Dark Seal stacks, but 2,
Just
nothing
saying.
to be embarrassed about.
Kale's gonna burn her TP getting back to lane. Vix is gonna have to go home soon. He's getting low on mana.
Yeah.
Probably clean up this wave and then back. He's got like 1,000 gold to spend now.
Ooh.
Oh. Volibear going deep for that kill.
Kale, I don't know if Kale wins this.
Looks like Dunavan's gonna not try and fight that.
Okay. You got TK coming. Yeah, good idea to keep running.
Yeah. Ooh,
You're an enemy
TK
jungle.
might secure this though, yeah. Good
well
roam.
played by TK, yeah.
Good roam there. Get one back.
Yeah, getting Kale back in the game. Very nice.
Yeah, for sure. Swain is coming back to lane with boots, amp tome, and some extra mana. He's ready to fight.
Oh boy. Versus the Cole.
And the repeat gank from Echo here.
Mm-hmm.
Bot lane might have had this on their own, but Echo's gonna secure it. Ooh,
Oh,
gets the stun.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a double kill.
What a W placement. Very. I thought it was way too far back, and they just killed the first person so quickly. Worked out really well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I played Echo in like season 7. I would think I would know how to play W, but I guess not.
Yeah, Zesty Queso, it looks like you're a mod in here. If you want to smite some bots for us, go for it. Ooh, alright, Volibear gonna just clap one back here in bot lane. We called it at least. It's been gank central. The junglers are out in force. Jeez.
Yeah. Looks like pretty even in the top lane. Neither are back yet. Oh, Vix.
Vix going in with the ult. Oh, gets him low,
Huge
pushes the
damage.
flash. Volibear gonna run down a couple people here in
Vix
the river.
Gets
Vix
Kale.
got it? Oh man.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Mind if
maybe
we
a little overstay.
I wanna go back and see
Yeah.
that. Let's see.
Yeah, what happened here?
Oh yeah?
Just-
Kale just should have
Kale
gone
just-
home. Didn't?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wanted those 2 minions.
Yep. Kale had already burned flash. Vix still had his, and that was the punish.
Mm-hmm.
And one is again gonna secure the first dragon.
As is custom this series, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, one doing a really good job focusing these objectives,
Yeah, for sure.
especially against like a scaling comp with this Senna. And I guess I have a really good scaling comp too with Cal, so I think Dragon's really going to matter.
Yeah, I agree. This is
Yeah, it's kind of the decision you get to make is if you'd rather prioritize Dragons or Rift. It's like if you're an earlier comp, prioritize Rift so you can get the gold from plates and get ahead early. Yeah, or Dragons for the stats for later.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Vic's trading really well there. But Kale keeping up in farm.
TK jumping in.
Guy can tank so much. Freaking
Yeah.
catfish.
And honestly, just took 0 damage there because of the healing.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oof. The old crow, more like the injured crow. It's taking a ton of damage.
Yeah. No, no.
Zesty's,
Uh-huh.
Zesty's deleting the wrong messages.
He's abusing his powers in chat.
One
Mod
sec, I'll
abuse.
get him.
Ooh, Slap gonna make it out. Does burn the exhaust on my back is sore. Ooh, in turret range. Yes. Gets the kill there.
And the top lane, nice knockback by the
Dunipon
Mokai.
ganking the top. Oof. That was a bit of a overextended gank down there in bot.
Yeah.
They're gonna push and get the plate though. Good defensive play by one. But I do like the aggression from my back is sore. He's doing what he needs to do, which is trying to keep these guys ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It's good binding there.
Did not make it in the bush. Okay, here comes the
Echo
Echo
is
again.
back, full health.
Right back. With
Gets
ulti.
charmed under the turret. Oh my gosh, that charm
gosh.
was so good. Bidoof should finish this here. Ooh, but he didn't have vision
Smites
in the
for the
bush.
health.
Good smite from Echo.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Oh, King
What
Tom
is
catch
this
just-
melee?
Jin, no.
Oh, he's
Jin
so
mixed it out. Tongue. Oh, the speed. Shielding.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
good
DPS on the turrets. Oof.
Yeah, it
So
was,
much damage there. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Volibear has just been given attention to the other lanes, and they are 2 towers deep in mid lane now.
Yeah. Trying to blind gank bottom twice in a row in mid lane just completely folds
Mm.
under the volley pressure. That's just, I mean, Kel's, especially when you're behind, it's so hard to lean at this. I mean,
Yeah,
like it's level 8, so you're not melee anymore, but still.
yeah. I think at some point she really wants to just nestle into a side lane and scale up, but not
just,
going to be able to do
like,
that yet. So
Anywhere she can just soak up resources and experience. Yeah.
middle's not really where she wants to be to do that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it'd be.
TK
Good for
going in
those.
on Bidoof here.
Yeah.
Gonna lock
Duke
down the
gets
Senna.
stunned up.
Yeah.
No, Seraphine in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know if she'd live under tower, but it looks like they're not gonna dive her. Swain is on deck to help.
Yep. Nice. Nice hovering by him.
Yeah.
Not in vision, but just the fact that he wasn't mid lane was maybe enough.
Yeah. 30 seconds to go on the next Drake. Looks like we're gonna have everyone in the area.
Yeah, Dunovan feeling strong, just running in there.
Yeah, he is.
He is strong, so that's fine. But
Does have his mythic, and Echo doesn't quite have his yet. So
and this is
3v4 for now, but Bidoof is on his way. Waiting
Ooh,
on the Echo
nice
there. Yep.
Yeah.
And they're gonna secure it.
Nice. Yeah, I think like 1, 2, 3 items. That's where volley is really strong, and then he kind of.
Badoof's about to have ult here. Could finish a couple people.
Ooh.
Ooh, they go down anyway.
Yeah. Nice. They were able to kill him before he got away.
Yeah, well played by one there.
Hmm.
Using the power they've got in their jungler to make things happen. Rihi says on Kale, if you don't swap to side lane by level 11, you're trolling.
Yeah.
It's fair enough. I agree.
I could definitely swap to bottom. Like Senna Seraphine is. I mean, I don't think you want to send the Maokai mid, so I think switching to bottom makes the most sense. And Senna Seraphine isn't like a heavy engaged support AD carry that's just gonna super punish it. So definitely have the option to swap.
Yeah, fair enough.
But also, Richie, at this point, with that many towers gone, Kale seems like she can farm relatively safely. I mean, it's bad for map pressure to have your weakest person in the mid lane, but if she's able to farm that close to the base, shouldn't have to deal with the Volibear ganks. Where if she goes bottom, she could definitely just get dove repeatedly because of all those missing mid lane turrets.
Ooh, great chain by Bidoof there.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna secure this. The charm follow up for sure.
TK jumped in and wasn't in range to devour her eat or whatever.
Yeah, probably would have been better to hang back and save the AD carry there.
Just when TK jumps in, it's always I have flashbacks.
Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Ooh. My back is sore, flashing in to get the stun on Vix, but they can't burst him because he is swaying.
Got him down to half health and
Yeah.
nice Devour. Got to run away
It's
though.
good Devour,
Echo's low.
but
I don't know why you
still couldn't get away. Yeah.
Kind of ran back in there for a second. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Swain pulled him back in.
Again, Echo trying to make things happen. Volibear is right there to save the day.
Yeah. And Echo, see buildings. Had to build up or pick up the heal cut delaying his mid,
Yeah,
but it looks like
pivoted
he's
to
going
the
proto.
Oblivion. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna go proto belt first though, I think.
Oh, Bidoof is chunking this.
Ooh, the
oh
tower.
no, but the tower switched to him.
Yeah, when Maokai double used.
Yeah.
Drops aggro.
Yeah. About to be a 2v2 in this top lane, and Bidoof is at half health. Oh, don't run into the circle. Flashes over it. Jen opens up. Probably gonna secure this. Yep, nice shot.
Yep, Volibear went back
Shot.
for the stun, just opened up the lane.
Yep. Experian is here. Vix and Dunivan have been a menace this entire game. BBKK even sending Mundo top 2v4. That is enough to scare off the blue team.
Richie, I'm not trying to argue with Twitch chat here. I just do not see Kale taking enemy jungle camps with this game state.
Volibear decides he can 1v4 and goes in. His team is collapsing fast though. Ooh, 700 gold shutdown on the bear.
Wow. Yeah, Jin's out, just Puff Buffer left to fend for himself.
Yeah. One still gets 2 kills for one and the Herald, so good trade for them.
Not even listening. Shut up, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, Cody points out we got a dragon coming up again soon, so more team fights to come.
Yeah, maybe it was Richie was saying more in general and not necessarily this game. But
Alright, BBKK has engaged the dragon, and Trevor does not have smite right now. It's still going to be down for another 30 seconds or so. So they pull off the dragon as soon as one shows up. Volibear not satisfied with that. He's going to stop Echo's back. Rude. And that's the third dragon to one.
Oh, one looking really good.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like they're figuring some stuff out, and I'm glad that we already played them, so we don't have to deal with whatever this new team is.
Yeah, they've kind of figured out some more comp stuff, it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
the
I
last
think
few weeks have looked good.
Yeah, I think Bidoof and Slapped, who weren't originally in the bot lane together, I think that maybe they've figured out how to play together better.
Okay.
So. Let's see, yeah.
Richie. Whatever.
Kale is finally in a side lane, but she's going into the 20-minute mark without a mythic, and that's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Nashor's spike or first is nice because normally you can get it before enemy mythic. Like it's nice to get those cheaper items, but when you're getting it after and it's a weaker item, it's not ideal.
Not ideal then, not in that case.
Yeah. But whatever. It's like, yeah. You don't know you're gonna be behind this far behind when you start building the item.
Yeah.
Not a mistake. Building the item just didn't work out this game.
Yeah. BBKK looking for a pick here on Bidoof, and they're gonna get it. One a little too deep in the jungle there. Vix is feeling confident though.
Just instantly chunking, killing.
Oh, gets one right back.
Oh, that's terrifying. If you.
Yeah. The dynamic duo here is just gonna run down a few more. Follow up on the TK.
I think you got to get a few more Zillion players in the league.
Stop the Volibears.
Yeah.
Gonna see a 3-man dive up here in bot.
Well,
Donovan going for the tower, even though it's the wrong way.
Just,
but you know.
Did not expect Puffer just to abandon his post
the turret. Yeah.
Yeah. Run into the jungle.
That's funny.
Did not matter in the slightest. Just funny.
They saved the Herald hit there.
Yeah, well, he ganks the turret.
This is probably another turret going down right here.
Big's feeling confident is just the truth of the world. That's true.
Oh no, they're not going to push for the turret. There's a lot of gold in pockets right now. They probably want to buy.
Yeah, you got the charge off, so.
Yeah. No reason to push for the turret.
No. Relatively well defended. As well as it can be, at least.
Yeah.
Next dragon coming up in a minute 40.
It's going to be the 23-minute mark again for Dragon Soul.
Jeez. Yeah, I wonder if they try to do anything with Baron before Dragon, or if they just keep chilling and run to Dragon. No, BBKK can't pressure Baron right now. Not far enough ahead, but
yeah.
Maybe with Kale, maybe they could pressure a trade.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, they really need to get some good catches, or jump in on one when they're a little low, like if they decide to do an early Baron or something.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking maybe they can just sack the soul, give the soul up, and while they're taking the soul.
Mm,
Run to Dragon, but or Baron, I mean.
yeah. I don't know if
We'll
Kale's
see.
got the DPS yet to do that.
I don't think they have enough damage
They'd
to.
have a pretty slow Baron right now.
But I mean, it's like, do you have a better chance of taking Baron when they're at Dragon, or do you have a better chance of fighting at the Dragon? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're down pretty far right now. About 7k. Yeah. God, this Swain is absolutely terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
So confident that he's ahead that he goes for Rylai's ahead of Zonya's, which is not what he did
Looks
last
like
time.
they're opting for huge Seraphine ulti.
Yeah, great
Called the
Seraphine ult.
Maokai ulti. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the Dragon fight isn't going so hot. For all I know, better than the Baron would have went though. So who knows? Just hope Trevor can steal.
Yep, he's dove behind the pit.
Here comes Vix. Still at 7k. It's
Yeah. Alright, Echo jumps back. Vixperian's gonna go for the kill here before they finish the Drake.
oh
Oh, smite
Jumped in
off,
at 17.
Volibear secures.
jumped in at 1700. He didn't even have a ward on it, so it's
Yeah,
really good. Instant,
that
really close timing.
Very close. Probably made Dunivan, crap his pants a little bit.
A little bit.
That's what I would have done.
There's no shame in that.
Richie, has he ever stole a Drake though?
No.
Vixperian is the team muscle this game, just sitting behind the objectives and keeping people off.
Baron getting low. Run.
He's getting
Here
low.
comes Trevor. Yeah,
One does
not
secure the
bad.
Baron and take some kills for added spice.
Just very one-sided. Last few exchanges for one. Very far ahead now.
Yep.
Almost 10k. Don't even need to reset. Just gonna
Hmm.
pressure to end. Ooh, nice Echo ulti. Almost gets the Seraphine, but she has flash.
Yeah, great team play there.
Mm-hmm.
One has they've shored up their team fighting quite a bit since the last time I watched them.
Yeah, really. Good job early getting those gold beats and then playing team fights to just spread it.
Yeah,
Spread
yeah.
the gold lead.
Just gonna go around the horn, take out turrets and inhibitors.
Mhm.
Might even try to close out the game here with both Soul and Baron still running.
Yeah.
Ooh, good Maokai ult, catches two. I think that
Huge.
probably secures it 5v3 here.
Yeah, really good picks. Just wait for some waves to come in, keep killing minions, and hit tower when you can, and game's
Yeah.
over.
These Baron cannons are not messing around.
No. Seraphine Sona just, or Seraphine Senna
Yeah.
just healing everybody.
Can Volibear turn off these turrets, or are these immune?
Yeah, you can hit them both. Yep.
He can? Okay.
You can turn them both off at the same time.
He does have his ult. Still 5 seconds before anyone else from BBKK spawns.
Ooh.
Good charm.
Here's Bully ulti.
Yeah, there it is. And that's probably gonna close us out here. Great game.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, Jin ulti immediately canceled from the Swain. Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
The experience so far ahead from just running
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
last 10 minutes.
I liked that both junglers were being so aggressive, but it looks like one's came out on top there with some really good ganks mid.
Yeah, looked like a pretty fun early game to be a jungler.
Yeah. You walk into your own jungle, you don't know what you're gonna find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one looking really good.
Yeah, for sure. All right. And with that, we're gonna end the stream for the night. That should be the last series of today. I believe there were 3. I think there's one that we're gonna have to go back and cast.
CCC versus LTP, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a pretty good series too. Both of them have
Yeah.
been playing well.
I'm definitely gonna watch that if somebody streams it. If not, I'll stream it because we play CCC next week, so I definitely
Oh
want to
yeah,
see
scout and cast
see
at the
what
same time
tricks they have. Yeah, why not?
for sure.
Impartial casting for sure. To be sure.
The standings on the screen now, I do not believe are up to date for the games that have gone on tonight.
I
But
can
they
send
are
you a
from.
link to the updated
Yeah,
ones
sure.
if you want to just like share your screen. Okay.
I could pop them up.
Uh,
Let's see here.
message. Here's
Okay.
a Google sheet, and it's just a summary.
I think I had it
first
at one
page.
point, but I lost it. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
So this is updated with today's games, except for the CCC games, because no spoilers.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Let me update this. Let's take a quick little peek since we're not waiting on another game to start.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, especially BBKK having 2 subs.
Yeah, that is one thing to keep in mind. They did have to deal with support and mid were both subs tonight for them.
Again, I feel like Mind Static subbing is like that's like a team buff. I feel like that's something special.
Has been his role this season, seems like.
Yeah.
So does this spreadsheet include what we just watched?
Oh shoot, no. Yeah, it'll update right now. Let me.
Okay. Yeah, because 1-2-0,
It's
so
updated.
that'll.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my goodness, that changes. This is a tighter formation than I thought.
Yeah.
That actually tosses one right ahead of BBKK in the standings.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
That's a big win.
For sure.
Love to see the standings change when 2 teams that are right next to each other play.
Yeah. Just gonna get the standings done. Let's see. And then we'll do 1 goes to.
Cool.
What would 1 be 3? No, 2, 3, and 3. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Looks right.
Just whatever. What I do for this one is I
Mhm.
just put like a window capture over this whole thing, and then just capture that part of the sheet, so it doesn't look as nice, but I don't have to type anything.
that is something I'm gonna definitely set up at some point. I just don't want to do it
not
right
something to do live stream. Definitely not a good time to do it.
Right.
Cool.
Waste tons of people's time. Thanks for jumping in and casting with me, man.
Definitely. Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, good talking to you.
And thanks for watching, everybody, especially you, Joe.
Yep.
I saw Joe just join at the very end, so thanks for being here.
Awesome. Well, we'll close it
thanks
out.
for the spoilers, Joe. Nice. I'm assuming that's a joke. Okay.
It might be. We'll have to watch the game to find out.
Joe's a joker, so yeah, I'll have to watch and find out for sure.
Yeah. All right. Catch everybody later. Thanks.